They told him he was nothing too slow, destined to fail. Their words built invisible walls, trapping him in a prison of low expectations. Every day, he walked through a world that had already decided his fate. Labeled weak, a lost cause, he became a target for ridicule. Even adults, the ones meant to guide him, gave up and moved on. He started to believe them. How could he not, when every voice echoed his inadequacy? He looked in the mirror and saw only failure. The world had passed its sentence and he was beginning to accept it. He walked with his head down, trying to disappear. Surrendering to the narrative, he believed this was his story, no other pages to turn. His childhood was a battlefield, and reading was his greatest enemy. Letters danced and jumbled, every page a reminder of his flaws. The classroom became a stage for his humiliation. Bullies sensed his fear and fed on it, pushing him further down. He came home bruised, inside and out, trapped in a cycle of shame. He started to believe he was broken, missing something everyone else had. The poison of self-doubt whispered, "They're right, you are a failure." But beneath the shame, a spark of defiance flickered. He hated being the punchline, the victim, the weak one. That hatred became a seed of anger, a sign that change was possible. Change didn't come overnight. It was a quiet decision made in the dark. He was done with excuses, done with pity, done being a spectator. He chose to climb, even without a map. Before dawn, he battled the alphabet, forcing himself to read, word by word. It was slow, frustrating, and lonely. No encouragement, no applause. He worked out too, using physical pain to drown out mental anguish. Each failure became a lesson, not a confirmation of weakness. He learned discipline in solitude, building himself brick by brick. The world didn't notice, but he kept going. Failure was no longer a reason to quit, but a reason to try again. He was learning that strength is forged in struggle. The stones that once tripped him up became the path he walked. Slowly, the tide turned. A teacher noticed his effort, classmates saw his determination. He read aloud without stumbling, imperfect, but powerful. The whispers changed. Weak became resilient, failure became inspiration. He walked taller, confidence born from hard work. His story inspired others, showing them their own potential. He proved labels only have power if you let them. Greatness isn't a gift, it's a choice. Strength is not the absence of weakness, but the refusal to remain weak. He was not born unbreakable, he chose to become it.